You go around the coast of the US and you'll see a lot of lifts that really look alike. It's amazing that people really haven't asked for something better. You look at what people will go through to use an old slow lift. They'll deal with cables fraying, they'll deal with kids and grandparents holding onto pilings to hold the boat in position while they're waiting for this lift that you can barely see move come up underneath their boat. All those types of experiences keep ticking that confidence level down. And how many times have you not used your boat because you don't want to mess around with the lift? Most of the boat lifts you're going to see on the market either wind cables around a pole or through a winch system. Winding cables around a pole or winch is the primary cause of wear to the cable. You're fatiguing that cable as you wind it around a small diameter. The cable rubs against itself as it coils around it. The method of pulling cables with hydraulics is a fundamental difference between a ShoreStation lift and a traditional pole winding or winching lift. When we pull cables with our hydraulic systems, the cables never touch each other. We use large 7-inch diameter pulley sheaves that do not cause any fatigue in the cable system. So we're the only lift in the industry that offers a 15-year warranty on the cable system. We've been building hydraulic systems since 1959. We've been building hydraulic boat lifts since the late 80s. This is a proven lifting technique. Using hydraulics to pull cables instead of winding allows us to go really fast. We can go up to 5 times faster than a traditional pole winding style lift. The other thing that speed requires is power. So in order to go fast, you need more power at the lift. And by using a DC powered hydraulic system, we can deliver power quickly without having to have a really expensive high power AC circuit to get that power there. Speed is a huge advantage when you're launching or landing your boat in wind and waves. Another advantage of using hydraulics is that our patented tandem hydraulic power unit delivers power to the lift through hoses rather than wires or electrical cables. This allows us to place the lift up to 60 feet away from the power source and allows you to keep the power source high and dry and protected from a storm surge or a flood. Hydraulic boat lifts are unique in the fact that there's no electric motor inside the lift mechanism. You can really place that lift tube as close to the water line as you want. It gives you awesome flexibility for your dock design. We see beautiful designs where you can't even see the boat lift. It's underneath the dock. When that boat's fully lifted, it just looks like a clean, open structure. A lot of dock builders that have started using our hydraulic boat lifts have found some really unique ways to integrate the boat lift into the dock. The centerpiece of the dock design shouldn't be the boat lift. Hydraulics have a very simple mechanism for managing overload. It's a relief valve. So if your kids come in with the ballast tanks full in your wakeboard boat and they try lifting that out of the water, overloading the lift will just stall rather than damaging the structure of the lift permanently. Another unique feature of a ShoreStation boat lift is its solar power. Our 24-volt DC hydraulic power unit has 2 or 4 deep cycle marine batteries in it that are charged by a 20 or 40 watt solar panel. Boat lifts are awesome applications for solar because of the long rest period that tends to happen between use. A solar-powered boat lift can completely eliminate the need for the expense of the AC circuit on the dock. Probably the biggest thing to improve the user experience is the speed of the lift. The other little details are things like load guides and boat stops that position your boat over the lift so that when it does get captured, your boat's in the right position and it's not going to get harmed by contacting the piling or the dock. What's unique about our bunk system is that it's flexible. You see a lot of bunk systems out there that are really rigid pieces of aluminum. Our bunk system is really designed to flex so that you're not supporting just a small portion of the hull. You've got support across the continuous length of the hull. It's designed to conform around the boat's geometry. Your selection and purchase and configuration of your lift is going to affect your boating experience. Look at the small details of everything and think about, how am I coming into this lift? How am I going to hold my boat in position while I'm waiting for this lift to come up? Your lift should help you use your boat, not hinder you. Sure, a ShoreStation lift costs more money, but it's the value that we bring because the lift's going to last a lot longer. You're going to have a lot less maintenance and replacement of the components of the lift. And frankly, you're going to use your boat and equipment more and enjoy it more because the lift is no longer an obstacle to getting out on the water.